Chili, thank you very much.
That is blanked out. Caution light has blanked out. 25 laps the distance. Graham and Van Horn will bring the field to life this time. Off of turn number 4, we're looking for 4 to go dancing tomorrow night.
Down into turn number 1 and 2, it's going to be right up there. Graham going to the top of the racetrack, crossing on over here. Comes Van Horn, MJ, and Bradbury runs into 71B, calling this one short. Didn't even make the starter stand. Problems on the Minnesota racer. Down the front straightaway, Sean Graham, your race leader.
Graham going to lead. Dusty Van Horn goes second. RMJ and Michael goes third. Brett Berry in the 10 car rounds out your top 4. That's how they run. First lap looking for the top 4 here. It's that 66B of Paul Stone. He'll apply some pressure to the inside of that battle for 4th. They're stacked up 2 wide behind him throughout the field. Graham leads lap number 2.
They'll work to turn number 1 and 2. Look at this battle back here for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going to be Paul Stone on the inside of that 17 of Richard Michael. Richard Michael, RMJ on the outside. Stone to the bottom. Now it's going to put Barry and now the 822 of McBurney. McBurney wants to get in. He's got to get to 4th. They'll wrestle down the front straight away.
Working down into turns 1 and 2. Still Graham, Van Horn, Stone, and Michael. And Paul Stone, he's looking pretty good down there. We're on the top side now. He's into that 3rd position. Barry trying to get back. Here comes Jake McBurney in the 822, running in the 6th position. Trying to race his way into the dance here tomorrow night as well. 3 cars now battling for that final qualifying spot. Just a little bit out looking in. Austin Miners looking to make a 4-car battle for 4th as they work down to turns 3 and 4. High and low, Jerry. We've got 5 laps down. 20 to go this time, Boone.
Down into turn 1 and 2. Everybody aligned and confined. Right there, finding that line they need. 4th in the bump spots, Brett Berry. Down the back straightaway, here comes the 822 of Jake McBurney. McBurney going to roll it there. Paul Stone now looking for 2nd. 5th is RMJ. Stephen Glenn and Austin Miners side by side. Going down to the west east down the raceway. Paul Stone, wheeling caution lights are on.
Van Sickle is all the context in which he says silly things.
13. Fell back a little bit.
The caution light has blanked out. We are set to go bring 6 laps more to complete. 19 laps to go. Sean Graham. Sean Graham from Shreveport, Louisiana. Safe to say he would be the first.
Yes.
State of Louisiana to make the big dance.
There you go, honey.
No.
Now you're
Does he know
good.
the water boy? Bobby Boucher?
The price is wrong.
No, that was Happy Gilmore.
Oh, is that the
Off a 2 and out max rate. Boy, it is Paul Stone banging. Here comes Jake McBurney looking for some redemption. Knows where the envelope is and doesn't want to open it too much tonight.
That's right.
He'll keep it there nice and easy.
How about Paul Stone? He's
Oh,
taking
yeah.
us to Paul Stone for 5th. There is a Paul Stone. Look at people out as he races the low side around traffic. He's trying to become the first guy to lead this one that doesn't have a triple X on the side of his car. He's going to have to wait another lap as Graham held off Stone that time by 17 1/1000ths of a second. 9 laps down.
Off a turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Paul Stone, your new race leader. Stone out front. Followed
There you go.
by
Come on, babe.
Graham, McBurney, Van Horn. Look at David Smith in the 8 car. David's hungry. So is the 82 of McBurney. He'll come to the inside. Look at this great shot from the AFCO. FPV drones doing a fabulous job showing you what it looks like and how close these cars come together.
It's Paul Stone by half a second that time across the line ahead of McBurney. That triple X of Graham. As they work low, mostly low to middle.
There you go.
Falling back in that 4th position, it is still Van Horn. 12 laps down, Jerry. We are approaching the midway point in a qualifier.
Down the back straightaway. 66 Paul Stone. 82 of McBurney. Now look at this. You got Barry Smith and the RMJ 17 Richard Michael Jr. right there. Gonna go 3 wide down into turn number 1 and 2. Smith on the bottom, RMJ on the right. Down the back straightaway. Brett Berry coming to the inside. Down to the outside he'll go. Off a turn number 4 this time. It's still Stone. The 822 of McBurney. Graham and Van Horn, your top 4. Now McBurney's going to start working for the lead, Ryan.
McBurney going to try to work low on Stone that time. The front 2 breaking away from the back. Stone giving him that lane. He feels confident running through the middle of turns 3 and 4. Pulls the 822
Old Orange Tall Mall went to a big down there.
And that's getting straight back out down there. And we'll be able to stay clean and green, Jerry. 7 laps remaining now as your race lead is tightening again. Stone working the lows on McBurney going upstairs down in turns 1 and 2. Trying to get a run off of that turn. Stone too quick off the bottom. Gonna have lap traffic go here in the late stages of this one, Jerry. Working lap number 20 this time by 5 laps to go for Stone. 5 laps to go for McBurney here in A qualifier number 1.
Justin Lindenberg, his night done, going pit side. Problems, he broke down the back straightaway and got it up off the racetrack. David Smith is coming. Dave Smith looking good.
Come on, babe.
Down to the bottom of the racetrack, battle is off at turn number 4. They're 3 wide down the front straightaway. It'll be Graham, Van Horn, and there. Look out, your leader's around. Leader got into the left.
4 to go in 9, starting inside.
Green flag coming back out as they hurry off at turn number 4 and down the front straightaway. Jake McBurney going to roll on down into turn number 1. RMJ gets hustled up the racetrack. Dave Smith there to the number 4 spot. Sean Graham right there to the 2 spot. Dusty Van Horn, Dave Smith, Jake McBurney, your race leader.
Here comes a 21 of Cole Charneski, turned into a 5-car mini breakaway here in the late stages of this one. We're going to take 4. We've got 5 to choose from at this point. Looks like McBurney is going to set his sights on a win. We'll find out in 2 laps. 2 wide, 2 rows deep behind him, Jerry, with 2 laps to go.
On down to turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be McBurney. Look at Dave Smith, got a big run on the bottom side. Charninsky is coming. Here comes little CZ right there. That's cool. Down on the bottom. Charninsky. And look out. Sean Graham goes around. Hang on. Look out.
God
Big
damn
move
it.
down in turn number 3 and 4. We are yellow on the racetrack.